I'm not a huge birthday girl. I'm envious of like the situation that they're in, and they've reached the levels of success that I am striving to reach. I want to make my passion my 9-to-5 job. Good morning. Welcome back to the vlog. I'm still getting over being sick. I've been sick since Tuesday. I started feeling gross Monday night, and then I woke up the middle of the night on Monday, I guess like Tuesday morning, and just immediately felt like crap. I had a sore throat. I just feel like a runny nose. I had a fever on Tuesday, but it was only lasted a day. Like a sore chest, just like the whole 9 yards. I have like this mystery illness that's going on. I definitely caught it from last weekend, but I have no clue what it is. I went to urgent care on Wednesday because I took a sick day from work because I was feeling so crappy. And I tested negative for the flu, I tested negative for strep, I tested negative for COVID. So I just have like this mystery sickness that I'm not really sure what it is. But I feel like I'm kind of on the tail end of it. The only symptom that I have left is the fact that I have like so much like congestion and my throat is sore, but I think my throat is sore from the congestion because it's just like TMI, but like, you know, like the drainage and stuff like that going to the back of your throat. So that's really nasty and not fun, but that's what I've been up to for the past week. That is also why I've been MIA. Today's vlog is gonna be super chill just because I'm trying to take it easy and recover. I don't want to like push myself. I've noticed on the days that I've tried to like recover really fast and just do a lot of things is when I've gone back down the hill that I've already climbed up, if that makes any sense. So it's gonna be a chill day around here, so I figured I'd take you guys along for a little chill day in my life vlog. Good morning. Like I said, I made a hot coffee. This is how you know I'm sick, when I am like craving a hot coffee over a cold coffee just to literally like soothe my throat. That's the only reason for drinking this, but it's like a little half-calf pod because I'm considering going to a coffee shop this morning and working outside. It's like 60 degrees and it's sunny, so I figured some vitamin D could do me some good. And I don't want to go sit in the park. A lot of weird things have been happening in the park lately that I've witnessed that it makes me feel weird sitting there. So I'm thinking about going to a cafe somewhere in the East Village just to sit down and work. I'm working 9 to 5 today. I'm not taking another sick day, but it's pretty chill. And I think I only have like one meeting around 1 o'clock, and it's only 10 o'clock now, so I have a little bit. I could go out, sit at a cafe for an hour or two, get some work done, some schoolwork done, and then I could come back here and do my meeting and get on with the rest of my day. But it is Friday, so I'm like very, very ready for the weekend. Also, it's my birthday on Sunday and Easter. My birthday falls on Easter Sunday this year, which has happened a few times in my life, but it doesn't happen very frequently, so it's just kind of like I'm like in a weird mood this week, and a lot of it has to do with sickness, but also I'm like not the biggest birthday person. It's so funny because like all my friends are like, you need to do something for your birthday, like we should do brunch, we should do dinner, like you should do it pregame, you should do something. I'm not the type of person that like needs that much attention on my birthday. Attention almost makes me uncomfortable, if that makes any sense. I don't know if anyone can relate to that, but I feel like I've never been a huge birthday person, and like inviting people over to like celebrate me makes me uncomfy. Anything that has to do with celebrating me, it makes me like feel weird. Like I'd rather just keep it simple, you know what I mean? So I was gonna do like a birthday dinner or brunch this weekend, but since I've been feeling under the weather, I just don't know if it's a good idea to like really go out at night and like drink and do the whole 9 yards. So I might just like have a chill low-key weekend and celebrate my birthday with my boyfriend, and then like do dinner or something next week and just postpone it a week. That's kind of what I'm thinking. And even then, even if I don't do anything, I wouldn't be super mad about it just because it's not a big birthday girl over here. I don't know if anyone else is like that, because whenever I tell my friends that I'm like that, or like anyone in general that I'm like that, they're always like, really, I love my birthday. And I just cannot relate. I really can't. I don't know what it is or why I'm like this, but I think I always have been like this. I'm just not a huge birthday girl. So yeah, that's kind of the little update. Just wanted to sit down and have a chat this morning before we get the vlog started because, like I said, I've been MIA for the past few days. I missed Wednesday's upload, and hopefully this goes up Sunday. If not, it's gonna go up like Monday or Tuesday or something like that. My upload schedule is like all thrown off, but I'm just trying to take it easy, and I think that my health is more important than a YouTube upload schedule. As much as I love you guys, I know that you would rather me get healthy first instead of like forcing content and making myself more sick. So anyways, welcome back to the vlog. If you guys are new around here, my name is Hannah. I live in New York. I make lifestyle content. I love to travel. I have a bunch of fun videos coming up. I think I'm gonna do a spring haul, bikini haul. So I love fashion and stuff like that as well. So if you're into stuff like that, you should stick around. Subscribe down below, give this video a thumbs up, and let's get into the rest of the vlog. I was watching Maggie's new vlog. I'm getting ready to eat a little yogurt bowl before I go to the cafe. Also finishing up my coffee. It's just the Siggy's vegan yogurt, or dairy-free yogurt, I guess you could call it. It's the cinnamon and vanilla flavor, and then I put on the peanut butter crunch granola, raspberries, and banana. Quick outfit of the day. Guys, I sound way worse than I feel, I promise. I would not be going out to a cafe or out in public if I thought that I was gonna get other people sick. I am on the tail end of it, but I'm wearing these biker shorts from Lululemon. They're the Align biker shorts. This t-shirt, I'm pretty sure this was my Christmas pajama shirt, but my mom just got it at Walmart, very cheap, and it's super comfy and cozy, and I feel like it's such a good oversized long sleeve shirt. Then I'm wearing my Aritzia TNA ankle socks with my Nike, what are these called? Air something. I'll have them linked down below. These are kind of old, but they still sell them. Amazon sunglasses. Put my hair into a little slick back braid. And this is the coffee outfit. I'm gonna go to a little cafe. I need to find one that's open with Wi-Fi. That's the key to success here. Because if I don't have Wi-Fi, then I literally can't work. I just got back from the cafe. I went to All the King's Horses, also known as ATKH Cafe in the East Village. They are open from morning until 5 p.m. and they have free Wi-Fi, so I just popped into there and worked for about an hour. It was nice to just get a little bit of a new environment even if I wasn't there for too long. They also have a bunch of tables inside and outside, and it was just nice. My only issue with it was the music was kind of loud, and I have a hard time focusing with multiple things going on. I'd rather be quiet when I work. So it was my only thing was that I actually had to do stuff for school. I couldn't really focus, which is why I wasn't there for too long. But I got a nice little latte. This is an iced vanilla latte with just regular milk. I didn't feel like doing oat milk or anything like that today. Back in my apartment now. I'm continuing to do work. I have a meeting in 45 minutes, which is also why I didn't want to spend too much time there, because I needed to actually speak in this meeting, and I didn't want the background music to be too distracting. I don't even think they would be able to hear me with the background music. So I decided it was just best to come back here and carry on with my work. I have a final project due for school this week. I think that this week is my second to last week. I think next week is my last week of this class. I'm gonna double check that. Yeah, so this is my second to last week of this class, and next week is my actual last week of this class, and then I am completely done. I have 2 things due next week, and then I'm pretty much finished, but one of my final projects for the whole class is due this week, which is what I've been working on. I submitted a rough draft 2 weeks ago, and she kind of tore it to shreds, which was interesting because I've been doing really, really well in this class, and then I submitted that one assignment and she clearly did not like it, which I still got a 90 on it, but I was getting hundreds on assignments before, so she just provided a lot of feedback, which was fine. But now I need to completely redo my project pretty much to make sure that she likes it and I get a better grade this time and actually get a good grade on this final project. So that is what I was doing at the cafe. I'm going from there, so it's a big work, not really a big work day, because honestly a lot of people are out today because Easter's on Sundays. Also, it's Passover this weekend, I'm pretty sure. So there are a lot of people out for Easter and Passover, and therefore my 9 to 5 job is pretty chill this Friday, which I'm not mad about. Like I said, I only have 1 meeting, so I'm just gonna do that, but it's a big school day, I feel because my birthday's on Sunday and Easter is Sunday. I don't really want to be working on it this weekend, so I'm trying to get it done today, and then we'll submit it later tonight or something of that sort. We'll see, but that is the plan. That's what I've been up to. Also, I just wanted to rant for a second. This is about to be just such a chatty vlog because I can't do much because I still sound like death, and I just don't feel 100%. I feel 90% but not 100%. Just wanted to rant, and I don't know if anyone can really relate to this. Maybe if you are another social media person or content creator that follows me, maybe you can relate to this. This weekend is also Coachella weekend. And so a lot of content creators from literally all over the US and Canada and the UK are invited to all of these different brand events in California. And I would say that I don't necessarily really feel left out of these things like very often. And I honestly don't really have like a reason to feel left out because I know I'm like just starting up and I only have almost 3K on YouTube. It doesn't like take away from the amount of work that I put in. Like I feel like I put in just almost the same amount of work as some of these other content creators that have hundreds of thousands of followers or subscribers or, you know, like so on and so forth. So I would say I typically don't feel like left out of things like Revolve invites or like brand invites or stuff like that. But I will say that I do feel weird this weekend. I think it's a little bit of like jealousy. I'm not like a super jealous person when it comes to people getting things that I want, I would say. I just like don't really care, and I know that like whatever is supposed to happen will happen, and if it's meant to be, it'll be. But I will say that this weekend in particular, just watching all these content creators live out this life and be invited to all these crazy events and stuff like that that I wish that I was invited to. This weekend in particular, I am feeling just like a little bit weird and almost jealous, I would say, envious of that life just because I want it so bad, and I feel like I've been trying to work so hard for the past year. I'm envious of those content creators that have reached the level of success already that I'm like striving to reach, and they get to do all these things right now. And I know that, like I said before, if it's meant to be, it'll be, and if I'm meant to be in that position a year from now or 2 years from now, I'll be in that position eventually if it's meant to be. But just right now, like watching all of them go to the Revolve Coachella Festival and get all these cool clothes and like meet all these people and do all these fun events, and just like be in California when I'm sitting in New York City working like a 9-to-5 job and am sick, which doesn't help the situation. And I don't know, I just feel kind of envious of like the life that they're living, and I don't feel that way very often. I don't know if that makes any sense or if that was just like a completely random rant. I just am feeling like weird this weekend watching all these people be at like the Revolve Festival or like Beginning Boutique Festival or all these different like fun things for Coachella, and I wish I was there. Like I'm envious of like the situation that they're in, and they've reached the levels of success that I am striving to reach, and I know I'll get to one day. But it's just frustrating and sometimes like hard to watch people like live out the life that like you want to live out. I think these are normal feelings. I know everyone feels them every now and again, and it doesn't even have to be content creation or influencer related or social media related. I know that that can be felt in all aspects of life for like different situations, but it is like a shitty feeling, you know? It's just never fun, and it's just kind of frustrating. And the fact that it's my birthday weekend and I'm sick, and just like I'm not a huge birthday person, but like feel like I should be a big birthday person, that's also weighing on me. I'm just bleh. I just want to be on the beach, to be honest. Like that would be like my ideal situation this weekend, would be to be laying on a beach soaking up the sun and with like a book. That's what I want to be doing. I just got off my meeting. I'm making a little bit of lunch, so I'm multitasking, talking to you guys and making lunch at the same time. Before and after my meeting, I was editing this vlog just a little bit to get ahead on it, and I was also curious as to how my rant came off that I just went on, and I feel like I need to provide some clarification. One, I say the word like approximately 100 times in that rant, and I edited a bunch of them out because it was so annoying when I was watching it back, so clearly that's something I need to work on. But two, I feel as though in the rant, how I was sounding was that I was jealous of the fact that they were getting things, like getting free clothes, getting Coachella tickets, getting free hotel stays, getting, and that's not exactly like why I'm envious or why I'm jealous of the situation they're in. I think I'm jealous of the freedom that they experience and the fact that they get to do what they love as like a full-time job, because I would love to make YouTube content creation, traveling, just experiences like my everyday life, my full-time job, because I feel like I really enjoy creating content and I really enjoy sharing fun experiences and stuff like that. So I think I'm jealous of the fact that they get to just like have the freedom to take off and experience these things whenever they please. and the fact that it's their full-time job and then they get invited to these experiences. I don't know if that makes any sense. I'm like not jealous of the fact that they get free clothes. I'm not jealous of the fact that they're getting Coachella tickets. I'm not jealous of the fact that they're getting a free hotel stay. I'm like jealous of the fact that they get to experience something that is so cool and that is like their full-time job. And I think I'm just jealous because I want that so bad. My job is fine and I like my job and I don't really talk about it that much, but I feel like at the end of the day it's not my passion. And I don't think your job is supposed to be your, well, honestly, because these people that go to like all these events and these content creators, their jobs are their passion, so I think you can make it your passion. But a lot of people, their 9-to-5 job is just what supports their passion. But I want to make my passion my 9-to-5 job. I could make traveling and seeing the world and experiencing new things in life my full-time job. I 100% would in a heartbeat. My job is fine. It supports my passions. It supports me living in New York, but it isn't obviously like what I want to do for the rest of my life. And I think a lot of people can say that about their 9-to-5 job. It's just something that pays the bills, and I just don't want to work a job forever that quote unquote just pays the bills. I want to work a full-time job or work a full-time job that I'm passionate about and that I like. And I think that my passion in life is like traveling and sharing experiences with people and experiencing new things. And I sound like a broken record and I sound crazy, and I don't know if anyone will relate to this at all, like at all, but I'm putting it out there because that's all we can do in life, huh? Put it out there. Anyways, I'm making lunch. I'm making a little sandwich because I'm hungry, and I only had that yogurt bowl earlier this morning and it's now like 3 hours later, so I'm having a sandwich. I just started this show on Netflix last night called The Ultimatum, and literally this is the craziest concept for a show that I have ever seen on Netflix. Personally, I could never. I don't even know how to explain it. Like, just go look up a little preview of The Ultimatum or what The Ultimatum is about, and yeah, I think you'll understand why. But I ran a poll on Instagram last night that was like, do you like The Ultimatum or do you think it's crazy? And a lot of people are kind of into it, and I'm just confused because I think it's the craziest concept. So if you've seen The Ultimatum or if you've heard of The Ultimatum, let me know your opinions down below in the comments because I personally think it's insane. The other day I ordered Instacart, and whenever an item on Instacart is not in stock in the store, they replace it, or they request to replace it with something different. So I ordered like a small container of strawberries off Instacart, and only the family size was available. So I said that was fine, not realizing how big the family size like actually is. And so now I have a literal crap ton of strawberries. I'm about to cut up half of these and put them in the freezer because I can't eat all these. I could maybe eat like a third of this, but not this whole thing. This is insane. This is literally for like a family of 6. So getting ready to do that now, but that's like a good hack if your fruit is about to go bad, or if you end up buying a big fruit container and can't eat it all. I always chop it up and put it in the freezer for smoothies later on. Okay, I'm getting ready to go out to dinner. I really do sound rough. It's because I've just been speaking for like 30 minutes, but we're getting ready to go out to dinner. We're not going to go out and like drink or anything like that because I still can't, but I do want to go out and get some food. I'm wearing this cute little top from Zara. It's not a bodysuit, but I just tucked it into my jeans. These jeans are Abercrombie. My shoes are my new Nike Air Force Ones, but I guess they're not really new. I just haven't really worn them because the weather's been shitty. My hair's been slicked back all day, but I just put in a bun instead, and then my everyday hoops with my little gold necklace, and I'm ready for dinner. I feel like this is so cute. I've had this top from Zara. My voice just keeps getting worse the more I talk to this camera. I've had this top from Zara literally for like 3 years and I've never worn it, and tonight it's coming in handy just because I feel like it's so fun with this outfit. I don't really know how I feel about this, but I don't know. It is what it is.